Yo, what is up, guys? I'm Drip Skylark, and this is NBA 2K19. Today, we're going to be taking over an expansion team, and we're going to be following the career of a 40 overall. The main reason I'm on 2K19 is how progression works in this game. This is right when 2K introduced the G League, and I'm pretty sure it's broken. From what I remember, every year you spend in the G League, you progress about 10 overalls. And another thing they took out of the game for no reason is having overseas prospects. So we're going to send Joshua Lyons overseas for 3 years, and we're just going to watch him develop. Joshua Lyons has an F in just about everything. He is 6'9" with a 7'9" wingspan and 265 pounds. And this guy was originally projected to be the #1 overall pick in this class, so I'm hoping he has good tendencies. So I'm going to simulate this first season, get to the draft, and we're going to draft Joshua Lyons. We have the 15th pick. I could probably wait till the second round to draft Joshua Lyons, but I'd rather have him under the team control of a first round pick. And I really don't care how this team does. We're only following the career of Joshua Lyons in this video. So Joshua Lyons, he's an elite athlete. That's just about all he is. He's a 40 overall. It's going to be interesting to see how much time overseas he gets and what his stats are. We were a pretty terrible team this year, but we're really only worried about this guy's stats. These were his stats overseas: 10, 9, 2, 1.2, and 2.6. He's definitely a raw prospect, but if you look in the top right, he's already up to a 47 overall, which is huge. On to player progression. His inside defense went up, his playmaking went up, and his rebounding went up. That might give you a glimpse into the kind of player he will develop into the future. We're going to get another season out of the way, and I will show you his stats. The simulation speed in this game is so fast. It's crazy how they take out features like overseas players and the simulation speed slows down. Joshua Lyons up to a 55. The offense is still looking rough. Very similar stats to last year, but the defense is looking promising, like a transformative prospect. As you already saw, Joshua Lyons up to a 56 overall. He really needs to work on this offensive game, and he's only 1 year removed from making his G League debut. Joshua Lyons only had a 54 shot tendency. No, we're bumping that up to 100. We're going to use this last year he has in the EuroLeague to try and develop some offensive game. Our guy Joshua Lyons up to a 62 overall, breaking the 60 club. 11 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists. Better stats than last year offensively. 2 steals and 4 blocks. He's a beast. It's going to be really interesting to see what he does in his first year in the Summer League. Josh Lyons up 8 to a 64 overall for his rookie year in the G League. He improved his scoring, which is very nice, and defensively and playmaking from the 4, he's going to be a very interesting player. The first year of NBA action for Joshua Lyons, coming in at a 64 overall. This is the Summer League. He's playing every single minute possible. We're going to check out his stats, and this is exactly what we wanted to see. Looking a little easier than the EuroLeague out there. 20 points per game for him, 12 boards, 4 assists. Defensively, the numbers are really down. 33% from the field, 32% from 3 is more than fine for me. I think he's about 2 years from making the main roster, but if he keeps playing like this, we're going to be all set. Sending Joshua Lyons down to the G League. It's not time for him to touch the NBA hardwood just yet. Joshua Lyons in the G League, he's starting to get good. 16.5 points per game, 11.5 rebounds, 5 blocks per game. He's still only 22, a 68 overall. Call me crazy, but I think he's going to win Rookie of the Year. Joshua Lyons up to a 71. That is what we love to see. Build name, athletic power forward. I believe this is his last year in the G League, and he's going to come out his rookie year a stud. At only 24 years old, he's still only getting better. 1 more year of dominating the G League for Joshua Lyons. I'm really excited to see his stats this year because he jumped a lot this offseason. I think Joshua Lyons is trying to tell us he's ready by averaging 21 points per game, 14 boards, 4 assists, 5 blocks. Oh my God. Best case scenario is next year he wins Rookie of the Year and takes his team to their first playoff berth. Joshua Lyons going into his rookie year a 2-way star, 79 overall. He is just an absolute beast. I think he's going to win Rookie of the Year, and I think we're going to be a good team this year because this just goes to show how wonky this game's progression is. Jesse Johnston is some random undrafted 24-year-old. Last year he scored 0.9 points per game, and that's good enough for plus 19 all the way up to an 88 overall. And we've been so bad over the years. We obviously had #1 overall pick, and that's Melvin Hardy. He's a beast. Just for fun, Joshua Lyons this Summer League, 20 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, 1.6 blocks. That's up from last Summer League. He actually carried us all the way to the semifinals. This is how the rotation's looking for Joshua Lyons' first year. Obviously, we're giving the boy 48 minutes. We're going to let him go out there and ball out for his rookie year. Hopefully bring us home some hardware. I told you, Rookie of the Year, the boy, he's a beast. 21 points per game, 10 rebounds, 5.3 assists. And I really thought that blocks was going to be his strongest statistic. statistic. He only got .9 this year. And not only was he Rookie of the Year, Joshua Lyons made All-NBA first team. I am very excited to see how his career goes. So sadly, we didn't make the playoffs. We were right there, but we choked it. We lost 11 of our last 13 games. I think next year we're definitely going to make it. Another year of progression from Jonathan Lyons is going to be huge, especially since he just won Rookie of the Year and made All-NBA first team. Joshua Lyons only up 4, but I think this year is going to be his year. If you couldn't see, we lost our 96 overall point guard. So even for a guy who averaged 21 points per game last year, there's going to be a lot of touches to go around. So this is the team this year. Starting small forward, Alfonso McKinney. It's not looking great, but it is looking good for Joshua Lyons' individual statistics. I wonder if he could get MVP in his second year. After losing our best player in franchise history, Joshua Lyons decided to step up and carry this team to 45 wins. Giannis won MVP. There's Joshua Lyons, two-way superstar, taking his anticipated spot on the All-NBA first team. This year he averaged 24, 10, and 5. Similar year to last year. Better efficiency, but he had a lot more weight on his shoulders this year. We'll see if Joshua Lyons can carry us to victory. Game 1 goes to them. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. We are handily beating Boston. That is in 5 games. We get Toronto next. I definitely prefer them to MVP Giannis. And game 1, game 2 we win, game 3 they win, and maybe I wanted Giannis. Nope, we're gonna come back here. I'm gonna simulate this with Simcast, just for good old time's sake. And oh, come on. Lyons, you got to get those shooting percentages up. That's his big thing, is he just got to get his efficiency up now, because he is a two-way superstar. Lyons in the playoffs, shown why we invested a first-round pick in him all those years ago. 28 points per game, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 24 field goal attempts. Steph Curry's still out here doing it for the Warriors. Josh Lyons up 3 overall to an 86. It's crazy to think it's only his 3rd year in the league. He is quite literally a two-way superstar. The starters this year looking a little better than last year. Bench is looking alright, but I'm going to change the offensive focus to play through star. Hopefully that means they're playing through Joshua Lyons and not Jesse Johnston. And your 2026 MVP, Joshua Lyons. With that being said, that's going to be the last season. We're going to get into these playoffs. Hopefully he can win a championship for us. 25 points, 12.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists. Absolute stud. We're going to go in round 1 against Boston. I believe we beat them last year. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to them. Game 4 goes to them. I thought we handled them easily last year. Come on. Oh no. Woo! Joshua Lyons, beastly game. 31, 21, and 6. 5 turnovers. Let's see how the shooting percentage were this year. You know, good shooting percentages for him. All right, game 6. Come on, don't do it to me, Lyons. Put a lot of faith in you. Oh no. In these playoffs, he averaged 24, 14, and 6.3. There's not much more the man can do. This video was a lot of fun. I love doing cool challenge ideas like this. And I've actually had this idea since 2020, since this game came out. So it's really cool to be able to share this with you guys. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me attempt this in NBA 2K25. It's going to be a lot more difficult, but I'll definitely attempt it. To end off the video, we're going to look at playoff records. These are going to be mostly dominated by Joshua Lyons. Points, 41 by Joshua Lyons. Field goals, 16 by Joshua Lyons. 3-pointers, 8 by Joshua Lyons. Rebounds, 21 by Joshua Lyons. We saw that game actually. 13 assists by Joshua Lyons. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know with a like and by leaving a comment down below. I really do appreciate you guys watching my videos recently. I take the time out of my day to reply to every comment. If you want to stay up to date with all my content, you should join the Discord in the description. Like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.